Thank you for joining us. Oh, Alan is here. Okay. Hi, Alan.
Hello?
Hello po. Ako po si
Ah,
MJ. Kamusta?
hello FJ.
Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to
Hello.
talk to you.
Okay ba connection
You
ko?
can
Wait
hear...
lang.
No problem. Parang may konting feedback lang.
Eto, okay po.
Okay. Ay, nasa work ka
Okay.
ba? Are you still working?
Ano, hindi naman.
Okay.
Nasa bahay naman.
And Adrielle is here. Hi, Adrielle.
Hi, good evening.
Hello po. Good evening, Jan. Ako po si MJ. I'll be your host tonight. So we were
Hi,
just waiting for
Adrian.
Stephanie.
Hi. Si Alan ba yun yung
Yes.
nag-hi?
Oo, yes, si Alan. Naka-speaker ata siya. I'm not sure. Kumusta naman? How's your night so far? 10 p.m. na dyan sa Philippines.
Yeah, okay naman.
Okay
Downtime
naman.
na.
Oh, yes. There you go. We're so excited. Thank you so much for saying yes for this interview. We're so happy to be talking to you right now.
Dami natin ah.
Oo nga, madami. We're giving away also um, our zone concert tickets. So we're just waiting for, so while we're waiting for Stephanie, I will just read the house rules. General house rules po natin for our space talk. We ask to respect everyone. So if you can avoid requesting to be a speaker, so we can concentrate with our conversations with our very special guests. And if you have any questions, actually, while the interview is ongoing, you can send them to Sarah at #tan92 or the official Twitter account of CanadA'tin, which is at SB19 Team Canada. And one of the admin will collate and send the questions to me so that we can ask them during the Q&A of this interview. So we would really appreciate your full cooperation. Thank you so much. Thank you po. So if you haven't read yet, we're actually talking to some people that work that work behind the scenes for Bazinga MV and especially sa post-production side. So these are the people that we don't necessarily get to know or that's usually on the spotlight. So it's really, really I feel like it's very important for us to be able to get to know them and also hear their stories about the making of MV and maybe inspire some people to pursue the same career that they're pursuing that they are in right now. So yun. So Stephanie's here. Hi Stephanie.
Hello.
Hi, hello, hi. Ako po si MJ.
Hi. Hi, MJ.
Hello. And
Nice to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you. I'm so excited. Kinakabahan ako. But
Bakit?
I'm so excited to be talking to you. All right, so we can probably start now para makarami tayo ng kwentuhan. And
Okay.
Sarah is
Go.
co-hosting with me. Si Sarah ang aming artist coordinator. So she's the one has been
Yes.
messaging you. Yes,
Mm-mm.
that's
Yes.
right. Yes. All right. So let's get to know our very special guests, Stephanie, Adrielle, and Alan. So because I don't want it to be like really a recitation kind of interview, pero because I don't see you, um, it's either pwede kayo mag-volunteer to start first or I can also maybe call your name if that's okay.
I
Yes,
think
go
Okay.
okay
lang.
lang.
Okay lang. Yeah.
Sige. Okay. So, let's start muna sa family background and original hometown ninyo. Who wants to start? And maybe family dynamics, ganyan. Who wants to start?
Go, Adrian.
Wow!
Go,
Oo nga, mukhang,
Adriel.
Ano
mukhang
to?
ready na nga siya.
Alphabetical ba to?
Go!
Oo.
Yun pala yun.
Walang yan ka, Alan ah. Mamaya ikaw mauna. Family background. Well, I was born in Quezon City. Well, I stayed in Quezon City for my whole life. So, yeah, Manila girl
Oh,
ako ever since. Actually, don't have a
wow.
province Which feeling ko, yun
Oh,
yung
really?
deprived. Yeah, wala akong province.
Even sa side ng parents? So,
They,
ever since talaga?
yeah, NCR
Mm.
rin sila. Like, my mom is
Okay.
Valenzuela, ganyan. My dad's from Navota. So, parang ano lang din. In the Metro
Mm.
Manila lang. Though my
Mm.
my grandmother, she's from Nueva Ecija, but we rarely go there anymore. So,
Mhm.
city girl most of my life.
Oh.
So yeah, I have one sister and yeah, mom and dad. So apat kami in the family. Yeah.
Oh, so the
And
sister is younger or older?
I'm younger.
You're
Yeah.
younger, okay. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Adriel. Actually, ang cute ang unique ng name mo.
Oo.
There's not a combination of anything because I actually googled what Adriel means.
Oh.
It's a Hebrew origin,
Yes,
which
yes.
means yeah, okay. So
Mhm.
that's the inspiration of your name?
Yeah. Well, actually, ang ano, ang gusto actually, yeah, yun yung gusto name ng parents ko, but it was for a guy actually. Tapos nung
Yes.
nalaman nila na
Mm-mm.
babae ako, they just added LE
The
sa dulo.
LE.
So made it
Mm-mm.
girl, gano'n.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Adriel. Okay, who wants to start? Since alphabetical si Alan daw next.
Okay, sige. So, background, family background. So, I was born in Albay, Legazpi City, Bicol Region.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm from
yes.
Albay. Yun, graduated Bicol University College of Arts and Letters.
Mm-hmm.
And um, sa family naman, tatlo kaming magkakapatid, lahat kami lalaki. Pero ako lang
Mm-mm.
yung napariwara.
Wow!
Oh, pariwara?
Gets nyo na yun.
Ano ba
Okay.
yan?
So, yun, yan. Yun lang naman.
Mm-mm. Pang ilan
Yung
ka sa
pangalan ko,
magkakapatid? Mm-mm.
ako ang middle child. So, ako
Mm-mm.
yung junior,
Oo
pero,
nga.
na, pero nadugtungan pa ng isang kapatid. So, yun.
Oo.
So, yun.
Pero you're not
Yun po.
based in Bicol anymore. Nasa Manila ka na.
No, na Manila ako. Yes.
Oo, Manila ka na
Yeah.
ngayon. Yes. Alright. Thank you,
Yes.
Alan.
Thank you.
Let's go to Stephanie naman. How about you, Stephanie?
Hello. So, same kami ni Alan. Funny story nga. Kasi same kami taga Bicol. Pero
Yes.
nag-meet lang kami dito sa Manila na. As in, same kami sa Legazpi, Albay.
Like,
Siguro yung
oh
bahay
my
namin mga
gosh!
15 minutes away from each
Pero
other.
hindi kayo magkakilala before?
Hindi kami magkakilala.
Hindi.
Oh my gosh!
So, doon din ako lumaki, born and raised
Mm-mm.
sa Albay. Pero nag-move na ako nung college dito sa Manila. Tapos ever
Mm-mm.
since, dito na ako based. Umuwi-uwi na lang kapag
Mm-mm.
holidays and ganyan.
Yes. So, nandun pa rin talaga yung family mo sa
Andun pa
Albay.
rin sila.
Mm-mm.
Youngest ako of five.
Ay,
Five
wow. So, big
children.
family.
Oo, big family.
Mm-mm. Nice. I
Yeah,
love big
ayun.
family.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you.
So now that we got to know a little bit of Stephanie, Adriel, and Alan, alamin naman natin ang kanilang mga hobbies or interests or childhood dreams when they were younger. Who wants to start? Hobbies, interests. Kwentuhan nyo kami.
Si Alan
Si
Ako na
Alan
daw.
na ba?
lang.
Oh, yeah. Alan na.
Pili ko ako lang naman yung ano ni Adriel eh.
Oo nga. Go,
Wala.
Alan.
Ano ba yun? Hobbies,
Hobbies or interests. Ano, natatandaan mo nung bata
interest.
ka, ano yung mga gusto mong gawin or interesado ka?
Nung bata, ano ba? Then, syempre nung bata, parang ano pa lang eh. Parang, parang wala ka parang kamuwang-muwang. So, parang gusto mo maging
Mm.
police, maging doktor, parang
Ah.
gano'n. Parang gano'n. So, yung bata ko, wala talaga akong ano, like, kung ano yung paglaki, mga gano'n. So, mga hobbies
Mm.
naman, syempre, ano, Um, Siyempre kinalakihan na maglaro sa labas, kasi probinsya,
Oo.
'di ba? Ganon.
Mm.
So, yun. Pero yung, like, now,
Mm.
ngayon na malaki na ako, ang interest ko talaga ngayon is, more on sa K-pop. Yun.
Ah, yes. Oo,
Yan,
Monster
yes.
X, right?
Yes,
Your favorite,
panahon.
oo.
Yeah, panahon. And then, um, syempre, editing din. Like, interest na parang mag-grow pa sa editing, parang yun lang
Mm.
naman. Yan.
Mm. So for
Thank
now,
you.
gusto mo yun ng concentration mo in
Yes.
terms of your
Yes,
interest.
yun.
And,
Yes.
all right. But you also love to travel.
Yes, oo. Okay din.
Mm-mm.
Traveling din na
Oo, medyo nag-stop lang ngayon because of pandemic, no?
Yes.
But you love to
Pero sana
travel.
next year, kung makaluwag-luwag na makapag-travel na din ulit. Yeah. Favorite
Any
place,
particular?
Korea. Yan. Korea talaga.
Yeah. Oo.
Yes.
Pero so is that the first place that you wanted to visit as soon as mag-open na or maging
Yes,
okay na?
yes.
Oh,
Korea
Korea
talaga.
talaga.
Oo.
Oh.
Yan.
Sana all. Hindi pa ako nakapunta ng Korea eh. Pero I've
Maganda siya.
heard, oo nga daw. I've heard all good
Mm-mm.
things about it. So,
Sana makapunta
thank,
ka din.
oo nga, sana, di ba? Sana soon. Thank you,
Yes.
Alan.
Thank you.
All right, let's go naman to Stephanie. How about you? Nung bata ka, do you remember yung interest mo or hobbies when you were young?
Ako naman, before, nung high school, wala rin ako idea. As in,
Oo.
syempre nung magka-college, may mga entrance exams. Hindi ko talaga alam. Like,
Mm-mm.
sobrang clueless ako. So, kung ano-ano
Talaga?
lang yung, oo. Pero mahilig na ako that time sa mga parang photography, ganyan. Pero hindi naman yung
Mm-mm.
parang, hindi ko alam na parang, ay, gusto ko yung ganitong field, ganyan,
Oo.
ganyan. Pero,
Hindi pa
so,
definite.
yung,
Oo.
oo. So, yung kinuha ko na lang that time, communication arts. Kasi parang fun
Okay.
naman siya. So, yun yung, tapos during nandun ako sa course na yun, yung na-enjoy kong part, yung film, kasi medyo malawak siya, may radio, may
Mm-hmm.
print, ganyan. Tapos,
Yeah.
ayun, so, na-realize ko na parang gusto ko yung film and parang mga movies, ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
So
During
parang dun
that
ako
time.
nag-focus
Mm-hmm.
din. Oo.
Oo. Pero was there something very specific about the film side or the movie side na nagustuhan mo? That's why you want it. Because right now you're an editor, right?
Mm.
You edit,
Ayun,
right? So
yes.
mhm.
Ah,
Was that the part that you were always interested from the beginning, or was it something else?
actually yung overall naman, like yung parang
Mm.
cinematography, ganyan, kung paano nila
Ah,
ginagawa yung buong film, ganyan.
yes. Oo.
Ayun.
Lahat. Everything about the film. Okay. Thank you,
Yes.
Stephanie.
Okay.
How about you, Adrielle?
Yeah, actually nung grade 6 ako, wala yung grade
Mm-mm.
6. Ang pinagpipilian ko nun was I wanted to be a veterinary
Talaga?
doctor. Yeah, kasi
Okay.
mahilig ako sa
Mm-mm.
hayop. But then,
Oh, okay.
nung mga high school na, so third year high school, fourth
Mm-hmm.
year high school, and I was asking around about kung paano ba maging vet, ganyan. At that time kasi, the only university or school was offering vet medicine was in LB, Los Baños, UPLB. So
Oh,
parang ako,
UPLD.
yeah,
Okay.
I didn't like the idea of being away from my family.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
and then I found out na I have to dissect a cat. So parang, hoy, ako, hindi ko kaya
Oh.
yon. So, ay sabi ko, maybe I
Oo.
can just pursue that, my love for animals by doing charity work, ganyan. And then, another interest kasi na na-form when I was in high school was in production. So, that was the first time na
Mhm.
I had a shoot, ganyan, with my church, ganyan. So, may mga workshops sa
Oh,
church namin,
okay.
yeah, ng video production. So,
Ah.
That's the first
Mm.
time I got exposed into the video industry. And then,
Yes. So,
yun na, tuloy-tuloy na. So, yun na yung course na
mm.
in-applyan ko nung college.
Yes.
Yeah.
UP,
UP, yes.
Film Institute. Yes,
Yes.
oo. So you've always been interested talaga since high school when it comes to
Mm,
film.
yeah.
Actually, when I was doing my research, your thesis actually won Manhattan International
Wow!
Film
Oh my
Festival
gosh.
in 2013 and
Naungkat mo pa yan.
recognized by NCAA in 2014. Of
Yes.
course, I really want to know all the ones that we're interviewing. Know for a fact that there's a lot of work, sweat, and maybe tears that goes when making an MV or
Mm.
any film or any project, and kayo sa post production side, parang naiisip ko na ang pressure mas higit for you kasi may mga deadline, di ba? May mga kailangan kayong ma-meet. So, yon. So, that's why we really, really wanted to get to know you guys. So, super thankful kami na napagbigyan nyo ang aming interview. So, thank you so much.
Thank you also. Kasi ako,
Oh,
Thank you
I love,
din.
oh, you're welcome.
so thank you. Anytime na, I'm sure sila Alan and Stephanie, they would agree na any chance we get to talk about our work, you would get
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
it talaga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Kasi also, although may nagpo-post kayo sa Instagram, it's very limited, 'di ba? It's more of ano na lang
Oo.
is, oo, it's more of ano na lang talaga is yung product no, of what you did, pero yung time and effort that you spent into doing something, ang ano yun yun very very important yun. And gusto ko rin na hopefully our listeners will get to be inspired. And malay nyo, merong mga listeners tayo na who are in dilemma in thinking of kung anong magiging career nila. So maybe this is an option for them if it's something they're very interested. So yun. So thank you. So medyo mag-let loose muna tayo. Actually, Sarah and I prepared a game for you guys. Ready na ba kayo? Very easy. Walang math question, promise.
Wow.
Walang money involved. Pero we're gonna play a game. So,
Wag lang
eto
math.
na sa mga listener. Ha?
Wag lang math.
Oh, walang math. Promise, promise. Walang calculation, walang anything like that. So, para sa aming mga listeners who wants to join sa aming Ozone Tickets GA, SS nyo na po that you're listening to our Space Talk, and then you can start posting it, tweeting it with the hashtag OCTixQT, and make sure na you include hashtag Basinga_SB19 and also a screenshot that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. So I call this game Let's Play Favorites. So it's really just my favorite game. So I will mention 10 statements. Tapos sasagutin nyo lang. So each one of you will answer. So who wants to go first, second, and third? Para mas madali.
Sige, ako na first
Okay.
naman.
So Stephanie, Alan, and Adriel.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Sige. My favorite
Lems
time of
lang.
the day, Stephanie.
Night.
Night.
Kasi hindi talaga ako morning
Talaga?
person.
Anong oras ka
Oo,
gumigising
mas
usually?
mga lunchtime na
No
ganyan.
way!
Siyempre, kapag may shoot
Oo.
earlier,
Pero pag walang shoot, anong oras ka natutulog?
sobrang late na mga 2 to 3
Talaga?
a.m.
Oh my God.
Oo, kasi mas productive ako ng gabi.
Okay. Good. May mga ibang tao nga na ganun.
Mm-mm.
Not usually the morning not a morning person. Oh, okay. Thank you,
Yes.
Stephanie. Okay. Adriel, how about you? Favorite time of the day? Ay, 5.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, maaga ka naman
Yes.
nagigising.
Yes. Yung body clock ko siguro mga, in average mga 7 a.m. at least, mga ganun. Hindi man super morning kasi yung iba ko friends, mga morning person na 5 a.m. gumigising. Ako 7. And I think, masyado nangyayari at that time. So at least you can prepare stuff for the day beforehand. Parang naunahan mo yung araw. So, yun. Kaya prefer ko morning.
Sorry, naka-off pala yung mic ko. I'm so sorry. Nagpa-follow up question ako, hindi pala na. Sorry. So maaga ka natutulog, Adriel?
Yes. Pag walang kailangang project na
Mm-mm.
pagpuyatan, tulog ako mga
Oo.
11, ganun.
Okay. That's good. Thank you. How about you, Alan?
Ako naman, after lunch. Yeah.
Talaga? Okay. Maaga ka rin
Oo,
natutulog or
kasi
oo.
ano, parang past 12 na din ako natutulog. So parang lunch na din ako nagigising. Tapos syempre, yung breakfast and lunch mo, sabay na.
Oo, sabay
Ganon.
na.
So medyo marami yung kinakain. So parang busog ka, ganon. And makakapag-work ka after. So, ganyan yung routine ko
Oo.
everyday pag work from home. Like, gigising ng mga lunch. And then,
Mm-mm.
start ng work mga 1, mga ganon. Kasi nakapag-recharge, mga ganon. Tapos mga
Mm-mm.
7, hard stop, or 8, ganon. Yan. Ganon siya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Thank you, Alan. All right, number
Yes.
2. My favorite song in my current playlist. Go, Stephanie.
Hirap
Madami
niyan,
ba?
Oo. First thing in mind na lang
Oo,
siguro
yes.
yung All Too Well ni Taylor Swift.
Grabe, yun din yung sasabihin ko.
Oh my gosh, same tayo,
Wow.
Adre.
Baka si Alan yun din sagot.
Baka
Ay, iba,
nga.
iba.
Oo nga eh.
Iba.
Oh,
Iba,
ano,
okay.
so same si Stephanie tsaka si Adriel ng favorite
Yeah.
song. Si
Mm-mm.
Alan, ano naman?
Ako
Ano naman sa'yo?
naman, kasi parang lately ko lang siya napakinggan.
Mm-mm.
OPM song siya ng Ben and
Mm-mm.
Ben, yung Di Ka Sayang. Yun.
Oo.
Yan. So parang
Nakaka-LS
lately,
nga.
oo, nakaka-LSS siya. Yun. And maganda yung message. So parang na-touch ako.
Mm.
Yan.
Naka-relate ka sa
Nakarelate.
message. Oh, all right. Thank you. All right. Number 3, my favorite application on my phone or desktop, laptop. Go, Stephanie.
Instagram.
Talaga sa Instagram. You like Instagram.
Yes. Mm-mm. Kasi masaya yung mga photos and videos. Tsaka very interactive din siya.
Nice. All right. Thank you. How about you, Adriel?
Hindi ko masagot.
Bakit?
Shopee. Shopee.
Shopee? Shopee ba ako?
Hindi, Shopee. Shopee na app.
Shopee! Oh my God! Akala ko Shopee ako.
Well, yeah.
Shopee. All right. Oh, you love to shop. Oh, Shopee. Okay.
Oo.
Palagi kang nandun sa Shopee talaga.
Especially nung bago mag 11-11. Oo, ang dami ko.
Oh my
Ang dami kong
gosh.
chinek out.
Yung pala
Tsaka
yun.
nakaka-curious eh. Ang dami pa nga gamit doon na, wow, meron palang gantong nag-exist. Wala
Talaga.
na.
Oo. What's the number 1 na nabili mo sa Shopee?
Ay,
Na
yung
favorite
latest
mo? Oo, yung
favorite
latest.
ko.
Mm-mm.
I'm into mechanical keyboards kasi right now. So, bumili ako ng keycap set. Ayun.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. How about you, Alan?
Ako naman, Twitter. Ganon.
Ay, Twitter? Kakastart mo
Oo.
pa lang sa Twitter, ha?
Hindi. Yeah, gumawa lang ako ng na professional account.
May secret
Okay.
account siya.
May fun account talaga ako.
May
So,
fan
yun.
account ka? Oh my
Oo.
gosh. Okay, hanapin natin ang fan account ni Alan.
So, actually, fan account sana yung gagamitin ko. Kasi sabi ko, parang nakakahiya naman. Gano'n. Tapos makikita nila yung mga rant ko doon, sa mga ganun, sa mga, parang gano'n. So, yun. So, more on sa Twitter din kasi, syempre, kagaya ng ibang e-teens, fan din, di ba, ako ng,
Mm-mm.
like, ibang artist. So, parang
Mm-mm.
gusto mo palagi
Yes.
may update, may
Yeah.
update, parang ganun, kung ano yung bago, parang ganun. So yun,
Mm-mm.
parang every time nasa Twitter din ako. Yan.
Okay. Yun naman pala. Kasi nga
Ah,
sabi sa akin ni Sarah, you and Adriel, talagang naggawa kayo ng Twitter account kasi wala kayong Twitter talaga. So, yun pala may
Yeah.
connection.
yes.
Oo,
Yun.
nice.
Mm-mm.
Oo, di ba? They're the same as us, talaga.
Siyempre,
Super,
may fun
super.
account, may professional account.
Oo. Yun pala yun dapat. Oo. Okay, thank you, Al. Number 5,
Thank
favorite
you.
accessories or accessory I always wear. Mahilig ba kayo sa accessory? Mahilig ka ba sa accessory, Stephanie?
Sakto
Sakto
lang.
lang.
Pero may sinusuot ako everyday na parang watch
Ah,
and necklace.
oo.
So parang siguro yun na lang
Yung,
favorite.
yung staple mo for everyday wear. Isang watch, saka
Oo, as in everyday na
oo.
yon.
Oo. Oh, nice. Thank you. How about you, Adriel?
Siguro yung smartwatch ko. Yung,
Oo.
me.
Same tayo,
My me
Andre.
watch. Yes. Yes. May
Importante.
ano
Oo.
kasi. Yeah, may step counter, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Yun. Yun
Na
lang actually yung
minomonitor
accessory na susot
mo.
ko.
Oo,
Yeah.
minomonitor mo talaga yung mga
Yeah.
lakad. Alright. How about you, Alan?
Watch din, smartwatch din, ganun. Yun.
Smartwatch din.
Oo.
Oo.
Kasi,
Nice.
kung nga may mga, ang tawag dito, like, access mo na kasi agad eh, na parang, yung notification, maano mo na agad. Kasi hindi talaga ako parawak sometimes ng phone.
Okay,
Ganon.
Mm.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
sa smartwatch, parang nakakaano ako na, like, the notification agad. So,
I see. Oo nga. Yeah, that's true about the notifications
yes.
of smartwatch. All right. Thank you. All right. Number 6, my favorite pizza topping. Do you love pizza ba, Stephanie? All
Yes.
right. What's your favorite? Mm-mm.
Favorite. Flavor ba or yung topping ng
Topping lang.
sige.
Pero pwede rin ang flavor.
Sige, ano na lang, cheese.
Gusto mo maraming cheese.
Oo, mahilig ako sa
Mahilig ka sa
cheese.
cheese. Oo nga. Any kind of cheese. Nothing in particular. Basta maraming cheese.
Wala naman.
Oo.
Any.
Alright. So, ano yung flavor? How about the flavor ng pizza?
Margarita.
Oh, margarita.
Oo.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. How about you, Adriel?
Ako, I like the meat. So, pepperoni or the
Mm-mm.
sausage, ganun.
The
So, if
spicy
ever,
one? Or
yeah,
not?
the spicy one.
Mahilig ka sa spicy. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'd go for
Oo.
the meat lover.
Meat lovers. Oo. Yes. Thank you. How about you, Alan?
Hello? Sorry, baka
Hello,
na-disconnect ako.
yes. No, we can hear you.
Favorite, ano ba? Pepperoni din, yun.
Pepperoni din.
Bacon, oo, ganun. Yeah.
Meat.
May
Okay.
pineapple din. Okay naman,
I
masarap siya.
love pineapple
Yes.
actually. It's not for
Same.
everybody, pero I love
Yes.
pineapple on my pizza. Hawaiian talaga. Oh, same tayo,
Yes.
Alan. There you go. Number 7. My favorite character from a movie or series. Stephanie, go.
Favorite character. Si Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I love Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Na-addict ako before
Talaga?
sa
Oh.
sa series. Yung si Benedict
Oh, yeah.
Cumberbatch
Oo
yung
nga. I
nag-play.
love that.
Yan.
Oh, I love that series also. Yes. Even
Mm.
the sa books gusto ko din si Sherlock Holmes, but yeah, yung version ni ano ni Benedict Cumberbatch, right? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Adriel, how about you?
Pwede
Since you love
isipin ko
film.
muna.
Ay, sige, kasi
Si Alan muna.
Okay, sige,
Idriel,
go.
wala
Ang
na ako
hirap.
maisip.
Wala
Wait
ka na
lang.
ba?
Puro K-drama ako, Adriel. Wait lang.
Okay
Di
lang
go
ang
na.
K-drama. Kasi pwede naman from the series eh. Okay lang ang K-drama.
Ano
Sino
ba?
favorite mo so far?
Ano ba?
Meron ba? Anong
Si ano na
K-drama ang
lang.
favorite mo?
Yung leading man sa sa Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. Si Humbangja ba yun?
Ah,
Aba,
the guy, right?
the
Oh my gosh,
guys.
I don't know. Oo.
Latest, natapos ko na kay drama yan. Maganda kasi yung
Mm-mm.
series and maganda yung portrayal ng, character. So, yun. Nakaka-in-love.
Mm-mm. Okay. I have to watch. Marami yung nagsasabi
Yes.
maganda pero hindi ko pa napanood.
Yes.
I love K-dramas also pero lately I haven't had the chance to watch. So yeah, let's
Mm-mm.
put it on my list.
Panoorin mo.
Oh, sige, panoorin ko. Sabihan kita. Alright, how about, Adrian, may naisip ka na?
Oo, naisip ko na.
Sige.
Siguro si Tokyo sa Money Heist, if you've seen it.
Money Heist is, anime ba yan? Sorry, Money Heist is a movie?
Series siya sa
Series?
Netflix. Yeah,
Oh, ay,
si Tokyo.
yeah, hindi ko pa siya napanood. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hanapin ko din. Ang
Yeah.
dami ko pala dapat panoorin, no? Okay, I'm googling it. Alright. Okay. Yun yung may mga ano ba yun? Alright.
Red
Okay.
jumpsuit, yeah.
Oo, sige. Oo nga, hindi ko pa talaga siya napanood. Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Number 8, video game. My favorite video game. Mahilig ba kayo mag-video games? Kung
Ako
hindi,
hindi.
Yeah.
Ako
Ako
hindi.
medyo.
talaga?
Oo, no gamer.
No at all.
Ah,
Okay. So, no si Alan. Si
mm-mm.
Stephanie.
Actually, mahilig ako sa mga first-person shooting games. So, yung mga parang CSGO, surprisingly. Kasi yung mga kapatid ko before, naglalaro kami.
Oo.
So, ngayon siguro yung COD sa mobile lang.
Mobile game siya. Ano yung COD? Sorry. Oh my gosh, hindi rin kasi ako gamer.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Okay.
Call of Duty.
Alright. Familiar. Pero hindi na ako usually naglalaro. Alright. Thank you, Stephanie. How about you, Adrielle?
Gusto ko rin yung mga nilalaro ni Stephanie. Pero World War Z yung nilalaro ko right now. Currently.
What is it?
First person
Sorry?
din siya. World War Z. Na
Based
video
dun
game.
sa movie.
Yes, oo.
Yung mga zombies.
Yeah.
Okay. Really ko pala doon. Alright, number 9. Nako, number 9. My favorite. Ito na. SB19 member.
Hala?
May bias ba kayo?
Hala?
Wait lang.
Hala!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sino una?
Go, Alan!
Yari ba?
Actually,
No explanation naman. Or no explanation.
Sige, no
Sige.
explanation.
Mamaya ka
dalawa?
i-explain? No explain? Okay, go, Stephanie.
Dalawa na lang. Si Ja, tsaka si Stel.
Ano ba yan? Pareho tayo.
Ako naman si
Same tayo ng bias.
si Stella ako.
Stel din. Tatlong Stelberry, tsaka corn. Dalawang corn. Nice. Explain nyo ba? Gusto nyo explain?
Mayayari ba tayo pag in-explain?
Mayayari ba? Bakit
Ako naman na-explain na very wholesome. Wow!
Wow! Pero unwholesome.
Hindi kasi
Okay.
fan ako ng mga gagaling kumanta eh. Very main vocalist na yung ko. Kung magiging fan ako ng isang grupo, yun, main vocal talaga.
Yun talaga, dun ka na,
Yes.
sa mga main vocalist.
Yes.
Heavenly voice naman talaga.
Oo.
How about you, Stephanie?
Yun din. Siyempre yung talent. Pero si Stel din, parang pag sa set, parang yung personality niya lang yung very makulit. Ganyan.
Maangat for you.
Tapos si Ja naman, very cute and yun.
Super cute. Ang gwapo. Actually, lahat sila mo. Ang gwapo. How about you, Adrielle? Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kept mispronouncing your name. Adrielle.
It's okay. Well, halos same din ni Steph eh. Si Justin kasi, ayun nga, ang cute niya. Tapos, Meron siyang cat, 'di ba? Eh, may cat din ako.
Yes.
So, parang, as a cat mom and a cat dad, parang okay. Ayun lang.
Ah, you
And
have a
then,
cat too. Oh.
yeah. And then, si Stel kasi, nakita ko lang din yung personality niya nung na-meet ko siya. Tapos parang, in fairness, ang funny nitong tao to.
Mm-mm,
Aside from his
super.
talent, ang ganda ng personality ni Stel. So,
Mm-mm.
yun.
Yes, all right. Thank you. All right, last, my favorite scene in Basinga MV. Meron ba? Lalo na pag nag-edit at nagko-color.
Shucks. Ang
Ang
dami kong
dami.
Go,
favorites
Steph.
dito. Siguro yung cage,
Oo.
syempre. Kasi parang visually, ang ganda
Mm-mm.
niya. Tsaka yung card niya, yung
Ay,
transition from Pau
to
to
Josh.
Josh.
Mm.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ang ganda nga nun.
Tsaka yung nakatayo sila lahat na backshot na parang silhouette. Ayun. Yun yung
Oo,
favorites
yung
ko.
silhouette. Yes, thank you. Go. How about you,
Mm.
Adriel?
Siguro yung nirip nila yung parang coordinate, tapos lumabas sila. Pinunit
Ah,
nila, yun.
oo.
Tapos, yung
Mm-mm.
isa is, yung long take ni Pablo in front of the cam. Mas marami
The
siyang
camera, oo.
effects. Yes.
Yes, oo nga, ang
Yeah,
ganda
ganda
nun.
nun.
Super. Thank you. How about you,
Mm.
Alan?
Ako same with Adriel, yung kay Pablo. Yung part ng,
Mm-mm.
Pikachu, Pikabu, Pikabubu, na,
Yes.
kasi ang
Mm.
ang astig ng FS and also yung dating niya,
Mm-mm.
ganon. Parang in your face,
Oo.
parang ganon
Yes.
yung
Mm-mm.
pinapakita. Ganon. So,
Mm-mm.
magandang part and favorite ko yun.
Ay.
Shout out pala kay Miko Del Rosario.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yes!
Where's Miko? Where's Miko? Si Miko. Hi, Miko. Nakikinig ka. Ganun eh, no?
Siya yung nag-VFX
Oo nga, siya
nung
nga.
part ni Pablo.
Yes, oo. Actually, we've tried to contact him. Hindi niya ata nakita yung aming message. But hello, shout out. Shout out, Miko. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, ang dami na agad natin natutunan sa ating mga guests. So fun to get to know you better. Na-mention na ninyo ang educational backgrounds. Tama ba? Stephanie also mentioned, right? And also Alan. So, Stephanie was into
Yes.
com arts, pero
Yes.
naging interested na into the film side of it. So, in terms of your work experience naman, automatic, as soon as you graduated, na apply mo agad ang iyong napag-aralan? Was it, you were already mayad ba? Or chapters? Was that your first job
Mm-mm.
as soon as you graduated?
Actually, nag-internship muna ako sa isang parang small wedding company before.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Tapos, doon ako nag-apply after sa Marian.
Mm-mm.
Pero nung funny story nga, nung
Mm-mm.
nag-exam ako sa Marian,
Mm-mm.
akala ko wedding. Si Alan pa yung first ko na na-meet
Oh
doon,
my
doon sa
God!
loob ng Marian. Tapos, akala ko wedding yung, kasi before ka makapasok ng
Mm-mm.
Marian, may parang exam.
Oh.
So, akala ko for wedding ako. Tapos,
Mm-hmm.
4 chapters pala siya. So, dun na, after that, tuloy-tuloy na, dun na rin ako natuto talaga mga commercials, mga
Mm-mm.
ads, ganun.
Kasi nakausap namin before si Luis Anthony Duran. And he's also sa Maya, di ba? In chapter speech. And sinasabi niya na everybody gets to be trained in different aspects. Oo,
Yes,
so you were
right,
exposed
right.
to different I think different side of production. So has it always been post-production that you've been doing with Mayad before?
Nag-focus lang talaga sa editing,
Ah,
post-production.
okay, all right. But you're still with Mayad, is that correct? Or not
No
anymore,
na,
right?
no.
Okay, oo nga.
Not
So
anymore.
ano ka na ngayon? Freelancer.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Pero ano pa rin, very close pa rin with
Mm-mm.
chapters. And
That's good.
minsan tumatanggap pa rin ako ng projects.
Mm-mm. Pero on the side, you're also doing something else. You're okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, got it. All right, thank you. How about you, Adrielle? Because you started directing films since 2012. But that was
Mm-mm.
you were still in school that time, or
Yes.
was that
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pero
Mhm. Sige, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Yeah.
Um, ano ba? Well, syempre kasi since UP Film grad ako, we're expected
Mhm.
to make films.
Mhm.
Pero nung college kasi ako, that was the time na I was getting exposed na to color grading. And that was
Ah,
also the time
okay.
na I met my mentor who is Marian Magsaysay kasi
Mhm.
um, good friends kami nung daughters niya. Tapos I remember na
Oh.
parang sa isang requirement sa school, we're
Mm.
asked to make a documentary about a person who has an unusual job. So
Ah,
sabi ng friends
okay.
ko, why not interview our mom, ganyan. Kasi sabi niya, she's a colorist. Sabi ko, ano yung colorist?
Oo.
I had no idea talaga kung ano yung
Mm.
colorist. So they set up a meeting with her, ganyan. And then she told
Mm.
me on yung colorist. And then
Mm.
sabi niya, why not? Let's do the shoot in my office. So she invited me in Optima Digital pa noon because that's where she
Mm.
worked before. And then we did the interviews. I interviewed her and then she
Mm.
did studio, ganyan. Tapos na-amaze ako. I think it was really magical for me na nakita ko kung paano siya shoot nung cinematographer.
Mhm.
Very, kasi the way camera captures kasi, hindi naman siya yun yung final output na makita natin sa YouTube or sa TV. Parang yung camera, it's really designed to capture all the details. So it would look really flat.
Oh.
Yeah, kasi yun
Mhm.
nga, it's just preserving. Yung job talaga ng camera is to just preserve all the details
Yeah.
during the shoot.
Mm.
There, so it has to go through post-processing, which is, yun nga, it's editing
Mhm.
and color grading.
Coloring, oo.
Yeah.
Yun
So
nga, gusto ko malaman.
mm-mm.
Anong, yun nga, sorry if I cut
Go
you
ahead.
there. No, yun nga, kasi I was interested also, anong ibig sabihin ng colorist? Kasi I've read it many times na din sa mga MV,
Mm,
and so you just make sure na tingkad yung, I mean, not tingkad, I'm not sure if that's the
mm,
correct word, pero more on, aangat yung kulay.
yes. Oo.
Ganon. Oh,
Um,
easier. How would you explain
yeah.
it in layman's term?
In layman's term, what we usually say, para siyang Instagram filters in steroids, parang gano'n.
Ah, okay.
Kasi 'di ba in Instagram you put filters, you put
Mm-mm.
colors, you put
Mm-mm.
saturation, brightness,
Mm-mm.
contrast. So it's kind of the same thing that we're doing but in a more intense, more manual kind of way na hindi siya parang click na ng filter and then adjust
Oo.
ng konti. Yung parang color grading is more very meticulous siya na kasi the machine itself, like DaVinci Resolve and even yung panel na gamit
Mm-mm.
ko, it's very sensitive. So, parang konting movements lang, meron ng changes sa color. So,
Mm-mm.
parang ganun siya parang down to the tiniest movement,
Mm-mm.
mafe-feel niya yung change dun sa color, ganun. So, it's,
Talaga.
yeah,
Okay.
it's more adjustable, it's more manual, ganyan. And, yeah,
Oh.
job talaga namin is, of course, to make it pretty.
Oo.
And syempre primarily, to show the vision of the director. Parang with Bazinga,
Mm-mm.
syempre I sat down with Jonats, the director,
Jonathan.
and
Yes.
Ian, the DOP, the director of photography. Tapos
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I was there, tapos andun din sila, and then they're telling me kung ano yung exact look na gusto nila
Mm-mm.
for the music video. So, yun.
Mm.
Then we came up with that.
So even post-production, very collaborative talaga. Lahat.
Oo.
Everyone should be
Yeah.
involved. Wow. Nice. Thank you,
Yeah.
Adriel. How about you, Alan? Kasi very specific ang sa'yo naman is,
Hmm.
um, sumayad ka din nag-start.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. So
Yes.
you're also trained also in all aspects of production. Pero have you always been an editor for Mayan? Or you've done something else also?
First job ko dun si Mayad. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So pumasok ako sa Mayad 2016. Yeah. And so yeah,
Mm-mm.
training din. for may mga training, ganun. Pero exclusively talaga, editor ako for studios, which is weddings, yung ano ko, yung forte ko.
Ah,
Yeah, weddings. I edit weddings
mm.
talaga. So,
Oo.
parang, di ba corporate arm namin si Chapters? So,
Yes.
my studio is for wedding and Chapters for corporate
Mm-mm.
events or
Mm-mm.
any events, ganun. So,
Mm-mm.
parang pwede kami umikot din. Pwede din kami kunin ni Chapters, ganun. So, yeah. So,
Oo.
dahil din, I think, di ba medyo K-pop fan ako, parang ganun. So parang may urge
Mm-mm.
din na parang gusto ko mag-produce na mga ganong videos, mga music
Oo.
videos,
Yes.
so ganyan. So parang
Mm-mm.
nasa-challenge yung self ko din na parang gusto ko din ng ng ganitong production na mga
Oo.
gagawin.
Dance
Aside,
cover, you also
yes,
do.
yes.
Mm-mm.
Aside sa mga
You
weddings,
also.
parang personal growth na din
Mm-mm.
siya for me.
Mm.
Ganon.
So kumbaga
Yeah.
very malawak ang
Yes.
iyong portfolio. Hindi ka lang basta weddings or
Yes.
'di ba? Oo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yan.
Oo. I've seen all your work. So you've actually let's just double check. And sorry, may announcement ulit. All right, sa mga sasali sa GA, make sure po na one entry lang po per person so that everybody will get a chance. So we're giving away two D1 tickets and four D2 tickets. Make sure po na you read the instructions. It's posted on the official Twitter account of Canada 18, which is at SB19 Team Canada. Just follow the mechanics. Make sure na wala pong kulang sa tags nyo, and you also mention SB19 official. Thank you. Also, let's go now to the next. So now, pag-usapan naman natin ang inyong collaboration with SB19. Sorry. Naging excited ako na halos nawala yung aking boses. Ang inyong collaboration with SB19. I know, Alan, you worked with SB19 since ikalawang yugto. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
So that was the first time that you've met them,
The first time is
or
the YouTube Fan Fest nila noong 2020. Yes.
oh, you were there too. Okay.
Yes. Mm-mm.
As editor also.
Yes, editor din. Mm-mm.
So how was that experience? Yung first time meeting SB19?
Sobrang una nakakakaba kasi nga
Oh.
parang siya, parang 'di ba artista ganon. So parang
Mm.
tinitingnan ko sila din parang K-pop idol, mga ganon. So parang wow,
Mm.
makakapagtrabaho na parang medyo sa K-pop idol. So parang as a fan, parang ganon. May ganon. Pero syempre,
Oo.
professional ka pa rin kasi
Professional. Oo.
oo, dapat mo mapakita na parang excited ka, parang ganon. So,
Mm.
pero yung naka-work ko sila, sobrang bait nila as in.
Mm.
Ganon. Parang makulit din sila, ganon, nakikipagkulitan, ganon.
Mm.
So parang lahat sa set, lahat parang masaya, ganon. Kasi everyone is happy working, lalo na sa ikalawang
Yeah.
yugto or what din, ganon. So yun, happy
Mm.
sila ka-work. Yan.
So prior to meeting to them, you already know SB19. May idea ka na who they were at the time?
Ano lang din, parang nakita ko lang sa YouTube lang, pero
Mm.
wala pang malaking idea about them. Yeah.
Oo,
Yan.
kasi I think
Kasi
yung sa
parang nag-viral yung dance practice nila yung sa, ano yan? Yung sa, ano nga yun?
Go Up.
Yan, yung Go Up. Yeah, doon.
Mm.
Yan, doon ko
Mm.
sila doon nakilala.
Kilala. Pero first time mo
Oo.
talaga silang na-meet was dun sa YouTube Fan Fest. That
YouTube
was
Fan
also the
Fest.
first project of
Yes,
Chapters with
chapters.
SB19.
Yes po.
Oo,
Yes.
tama. Yeah,
Yes.
we remember that. Kasi sobrang galing. Sobrang galing
Thank
ng
you po.
performance na yun. Oo. Thank you.
Thank
How
you.
about, i-acknowledge lang po natin ang ating mga listeners. Um, Sorry, si Tito Ted po is here. Papa po ni Pablo is here. Hello po, Tito Ted. And Bea is here also. Hi, Bea from Chapters PH. Thank you. 18 Global, thank you so much for the support and lahat po ng listeners. Thank you so much po. And how about you, Stephanie? First time na did you have an idea who SB19 at the time and yung very first time na na-meet mo sila?
Yes, may idea naman ako. Actually, kasama ko nila Alan
Doon sa
before nung
YouTube Fan
YouTube fan fest.
Fest.
Sumasama-sama lang ako. Sinasama ko nila Bea, Carlo, Alan. Sila yung group talaga na nag-focus sa SB19. So, sumasama-sama na ako before. Nag-help out lang. And then, andun din ako nung ikalawang yugto. And after nun, nag-work ako for sila Mac Igarta and sila Mark Ranke. So nag-behind the scenes ako nung yung last concert nila. Yung Forte, tsaka yung Back in the Zone. Tama ba yun?
Yes.
Oo, yun.
So, ano naman?
And then, tapos, nung tinanong ako ni Bea to edit Bazinga, sabi ko, first time ko na mag-e-edit ng official na SB19 nga. So, sabi ko kay Alan, pahingi rin ng mga tips.
Oo, kasi si Alan is, yung kanyang official title na nakalagay doon as a credit is Performance Video Editor.
Yes.
At tapos ikaw naman is video editor. So, anong difference doon? Yung performance is yung sa mga actual dances? Tama ba?
Yes. Yun.
Pero so, very collaborative pa rin yung work niyo kasi the dance video would have to be integrated sa full MV.
Oo, ganon. So, yun nga, parang may teamwork pa rin siya. Kahit magkaiba yung in-edit namin ni Steph, ganon. So, tapos may checking din also. And then, syempre, approvals, ganon.
So, closely working also with Jonathan, the director, and
yes.
And yung effects ba, that was after or before ng editing? Or kasama na siya? Yung
after. So, ako muna nag-edit offline and then si Adre, nag-color siya. Tapos last yung visual effects.
So ganun yung process. So editing muna, post-production, and then color grading, and then visual effects. I see. Okay. Wow. May ilang days usually it takes for editing? Like, binibigyan kayo ng deadline for sure, pero how many hours or maybe days that you had to do for Basinga in terms of editing?
Ang hirap niya i-quantify kasi parang putol-putol siya. Pero siguro mga 2 weeks siguro. Tama ba, Adra?
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks.
Kasama ng color grading doon sa 2 weeks?
Yung buong process.
Yes.
Kasama na. Lalo na siguro sa color grading kasi sabi mo nga, very meticulous eh.
Yeah. Pero I think it took around 2 days lang yung color grading. Yeah.
Lodi Adrielle.
Ano?
Yes, idol.
Lodi?
Kayo mga Lodi.
Grabe, 2 days. Oo nga, no. Natulog ka ba?
Oo naman.
Nakatulog
naman. Yeah. Meron naman kasi.
Nawawala ba siya? Sorry, is it me that's not hearing? Sorry, Adrielle. You were saying something?
Hello?
Ayun, nawawala ka. Sorry.
Ay, sorry.
It's alright. I don't know if it's me, baka yung headset ko, but sorry, you were saying something na miss ko ato.
Ano naman, to make it fast, yung color grading process, meron really good sa color grading. So, it's really designed to be fast. Kasi yun nga, nakaupo na yung director photography. So, we don't want to keep people waiting. So, the software is designed to be really fast. Ayun.
Okay. Yun yung
Yeah,
DaVinci
so,
na sinasabi mo na software, diba? DaVinci,
Yeah.
Ang ganda nung pangalan, no? Da Vinci.
Mm.
Nice. All right. So, sa'yo naman, on your side, Adriel, so you get
Mhm.
the chance to also meet SB19?
Yeah, pumunta kasi ako sa shoot as a Bibo kid. Pero
Ah,
hindi naman din kami required actually since
oo.
we're post-prod people. Pero
Oo.
since I'm good friend si Jonathan,
Mm.
nung in-invite nila ako, di syempre go na go ako. But yung first encounter ko with SB19, since I do commercials din kasi, so I graded
Yes.
some of their
Mm.
TV commercials already. I colored like yung
Dunkin.
color graded it. Tas at that time hindi ko pa sila kilala. So parang sabi,
Mm.
Sino 'tong banda 'to?" So that was the first time na they were introduced to me.
Ah.
And then a few months later, eto na kumontak na si Bea sa'kin
Oo.
for the music video na What naman. So yun, I graded their music video sa What, tapos dun talaga ako na-impressed with their skills.
Mm.
Kasi before hindi ko sila pakilala. And then
Mm.
eto, nung What, dun ako naging, let's say, I'm a fan
You're a fan. Oh, officially 18 during what? What
sa
era?
dance, and even yung composition nila dun, and the
Mm.
artistry of it. Talagang that introduced
Yes.
me to SB19. And then, ayun nga, and then we did Bazinga. So, naging part na rin
Yes.
adventure.
Oo. Oo. Saya.
Ayun. Mm.
Yes. Nice. Thank you. All right. For now, meron kayong mga future plans or project? Kasi Adriel, you've done a lot of commercials also. May mga upcoming projects ka na pwede naming abangan? Hopefully. Nawawala talaga. Is it me na hindi ko siya
Oo, medyo
Oo,
choppy
Shop.
nga si
Oo, kasi mahilig sila sa
Adriel.
Shopee. Kaya siya.
Oo,
Adriel,
parehas
baka
din kami.
nagsa-Shopee ka ngayon.
Hello,
Oo.
hindi. Nandito.
Kasi nga, mahilig siya sa
I-check out mo
Shopee.
na. I-check out mo na.
Eh, baka nagsha-shopping to si Adrian.
Wait, may share pa ako bago dyan.
Okay,
Share ko
go.
lang,
Go.
yung encounter with SB. Kasi pumunta din ako doon
Yes.
sa zone kung saan yung studio nila.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I presented the stills, yung parang sample color ko before we proceeded with
Oo.
color green. Kasi nga very fast yung timetable. So, we had
Mm.
to have them sign off everything para di sayang yung effort nung ano.
Oo.
Ayun. And then, ayun, doon ko talaga sila na-meet na in person.
Yung very
Like,
first
si
encounter.
Justin, yeah, si Stel,
Mm.
everybody, ganun. And then,
Mm.
ang pinaka nakausap ko talaga si Justin about the color. So, okay naman
Mm.
siya. Happy man
Mm.
siya. And they're all nice boys.
Oo, mababait
Mabait,
talaga.
magaling, oo, funny. They
Mm.
have different personalities. Kaya feeling ko kaya rin sila successful kasi nagja-gel sila together. Tapos, I don't feel any kind of air na walang
Oo.
yabang eh. Parang ang dali lang
Mm.
talaga maging friends sila at makatrabaho. So, I think yun
Sobrang
din yung
easy.
reason. Yeah, yun din yung reason ba't nag-enjoy kami lahat na naka-work sila. Kasi ganun sila. As in, they're very real people. Ganun.
No
Di mo
pretensions,
mafe-feel yung
no?
like, oo,
Oo.
walang
Kasi,
pretensions.
yeah, kasi makikita mo naman talaga sa isang tao if they're trying to be someone else they're not. And um, yun talaga palagi namin naririnig from the people that we've interviewed, the people that actually work behind the scenes with SB19 na para-pareho talaga yung sinasabi, very humble, walang ka-ere-ere, very, very real. So, natutuwa kami na consistent talaga naman. So,
Mm.
very, very pure boys talaga. Thank you so much for sharing, Adriel. May sinasabi ba si Stephanie? Sorry, I'm not sure. I just can see.
Wala
Oh,
naman, wala.
How about you? So, how about you, Stephanie, yung first impression mo naman din. Yung first time na actually ma-meet sila.
Same naman
Mm.
kay Adre. Nung YouTube Fan Fest, nakita ko rin na very parang passionate sila sa ginagawa nila and very talented talaga. Nakaka-amaze yung singing and dancing nila.
Grabe, front row seats kayo. Nakakatuwa. Sana all. Di ba, Alan?
Yes.
Alan, first time. Yung first time, first time mo naman din sila ma-meet. Ano naman yung iyong impression also?
Actually, parang the same kami lahat talaga din.
Mm-mm.
Na,
YouTube Fan
na
Fest.
very, very kind sila. Very well-mannered. Ganon.
Oh.
Oo. Tawag dito. Madali din talaga sila katrabaho sa shoot, ganon. Ako nga pa yung
Mm-mm.
parang nagkamali yung first time ng work namin kasi
Oh.
syempre syempre pag client mo, di ba, syempre pinag-aaralan mo din yung names, yung
Mm-mm.
ganyan. So ako
Yes.
may nakalimutan ako, natawag ko si Josh na Joshua. Ganon.
Ah.
So parang, oh my God, sobrang na ano ako nun na mali. Parang gano'n. So,
Mm-mm.
pero okay naman, gano'n. So,
Mm-mm.
wala namang something, pero maganda talaga
Mm-mm.
katrabaho sila, madali. Gano'n.
Walang masamang
Mm.
tinapay for
Oo.
accounting.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. They're so talaga, so down to earth. Pakita naman,
Yes.
makikita naman talaga. So thank you for sharing. All right. I know I asked about future plans or projects, pero do you have any ultimate goal in your career or in your life? I know, Alan, you already shared na yung ultimate mo talaga is something to do with your
Editing.
K-pop. Oo.
Yes.
To be the very best editor,
Hindi naman
which is,
very best.
di ba very
Personal
best?
growth lang.
Oo, for personal growth. Yeah.
Oo.
So para sa iyo, it's always gonna be a continuous learning.
Yes.
Anything na
Oo.
gagawin mo. Oo, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yun naman ang
Ka-
importante, di ba?
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Kaakibat na din yung pagiging K-pop fan. Side by
Mm-mm.
side lang yan.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tama.
Yes.
Pero, yeah. So, um, kumbaga, para sa'yo is, although K-pop fan ka, pero you also know how to appreciate the P-pop community, di
Yes.
ba? Tsaka
Yes.
fun ka,
Yes.
masasabi mo din naman na you're an 18.
Yes. Yes.
Oo. Oo, di ba? Alright, thank you. How about
Thank
you,
you.
Stephanie? Do you have any ultimate goal as an editor maybe or in life? Lalo na ngayon na freelancer ka.
Um,
Yeah, is there something that you want
yeah.
to achieve pa?
Currently, explore lang ako ng mga opportunities and Pero definitely, lang, just keep creating content. Tsaka mag-grow din and mag-improve yung mga works.
Mm.
So, yun yung goal. That's the goal.
Oo. Tama nga. Yung growth, I think it will never stop naman. Yung growth into
Mm-mm.
in terms of your career. Kasi kung hindi na ikaw matututo, wala na.
Stuck
Stop na
na.
din.
Oo.
Oo, tama.
Mm.
And it's good that you're also exploring other opportunities. All right. Thank
Yes.
you. How about you, Adrielle? Ultimate
Ano
goal?
ba? Well, kasi nga I also do directing work. So,
Yes.
ultimate goal, I'm not sure kung kailan mangyayari though, pero gusto ko na gumawa ulit ng another film to write and direct it.
Oh,
And maybe
mm.
color it also. Yun.
Lahat
Pero,
na. Parang all
lahat na.
around. Gano'n.
Yeah. Tapos papa-edit ko kay Steph or kay
Oh, there you go. Oh, di ba? Tapos isasali mo ulit sa International Film Fest. Malay mo.
Oh, hopefully, oh, na mag-launch.
G yan.
Yeah.
Game.
Grabe.
There you
Yun, oh.
go. We will support for sure.
Yay!
Oo. Oo naman. Malay mo pa, meron kaming Toronto Film Festival dito. Toronto
Oo
International Film
nga,
Festival.
oo nga.
Oh, di ba?
Yeah. Yung
Go, we
mag-meet
will
tayo in
support.
person.
Oo, yes! Oo, go. Good luck sa inyong mga future
Thank
goals.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for sharing all your stories. Let's see if we have some questions. Admin, ang ating mga admin, do we have questions for our guests? Is it okay also if we open the mic for the listeners if they have some questions for you? Hold on. Where I don't see any. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Sarah, do you do you have any questions? All right. We are closing na po the GA. Thank you so much sa mga sumali. Wow, ang dami. We will announce the winner po at the end of this space talk. So let me just check something. We have a question. Hold on. All right, I don't see the question. Sorry, where's the question? So anybody po that's listening right now, if you have questions for our guests, Stephanie, Adrielle, and Alan, sila po, Stephanie and Alan are video editors, and Adrielle is the colorist of the Bazinga MV. So if may question po kayo, oh, we have Tito Ted.
Tito Ted.
Yes. Hi po, Tito Ted. Hello po, thank you po for joining us. Si Tito Ted po ang dad ni Pablo. Hello po.
Hello po, Tito.
Hello po.
Hi, Tito.
Go ahead po, Tito Ted. You're on speaker now po. Pwede na po kayong magtanong po.
Alright. I would just like to know kung ano yung software na ginagamit nyo for video editing.
Ako yung gamit namin ni Alan po is Adobe Premiere.
Yes, Adobe Premiere.
Okay.
Yes.
At saka yung sa video capturing, sino sa inyo yung nagka-capture ng video?
Bale yung director po namin, si Direct Jonats, hindi po siya naka-join today. Pero yung team po yung nag-capture ng Bazinga music video. Tapos sa chapters din po, may mga team din. Sila Bea, Carlo. Usually sila yung nagka-capture ng mga videos po.
Alright. Kasi pinag-uusapan namin ng wife ko, gusto ko kasi kayong ma-meet para kahit paano mabigyan niyo ako ng tips lalo na sa video capturing kasi gusto kong matutunan yung aperture ba ng pagkuha niyo ng video, yung mga ganun ba, tsaka yung gusto ko rin ma-calibrate kasi yung light meter ko, hindi ko alam kung paano ko makakalibrate to be used for my camera ba. Kaya I hope by the time na kung pwede niyo akong bigyan ng tips ba, nakakahiyaman. Kung pwede.
Yes, Tito. Okay lang
gusto
naman
kong
po.
maayos talaga to.
Nandito po si
Pwede
Direct
naman yan.
Adrielle. Si
Wow!
Director Adrielle.
Okay. Sure, Tito. Gawin po natin
Kasi
yan.
ang galing kasi ng video, ang ganda ng pagkakagawa niyo sa video.
Set po natin yan.
Ang Bazinga, yes. It's so good. Yun lang po. Salamat.
Thank you po,
Thank you
Tito.
po, Tito
Tito,
Ted.
kaboses
Thank
niyo
you
po
din sa
si
inyo.
Pao.
Kaboses niyo si Pao.
Kaboses niyo po
Oo
si
nga,
Pao.
Kaboses
niyo.
Ano ako? Nagulat ako. Akala ko si Pao yung kausap ko.
Akala ko rin nga si Pao ba to?
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
We will connect you po, Tito Ted. We will connect you to them.
Thank you.
Opo,
At
thank
salamat
you
sa
po.
CanadA'tin. Thank you for this space kasi I'm really looking forward to speak with these guys kasi I admire them of how they created the video. Kaya I'm thankful sa space na ito for CanadA'tin for having this
Thank
kind
you
of
po.
space.
You're
Thank you
welcome
din
po.
sa
Thank
mga
you po.
alright, thank you. And
Thank
thank you
you
that you have these
po.
wonderful people with you.
Thank you po, Tito Ted. Yes, thank you. Okay. Thank you po, Tito Ted. And we have another request. All right. Hi, Luna. Nawala siya. Nawala ba siya? Oh, Hi, Luna. Do you have a question for our guest?
Yes po, actually aspiring film director rin po ako. Gusto ko rin po kaya
Wow.
ano po, nakikinig po talaga ako sa inyo from the very beginning.
Oh,
Tapos
thank you.
yes po, ang dami ko pong nakuhang advice and ano po, ngayon po kasi nag-i-start na po ako ngayon kahit bata pa po ako. Um, para po ano experience and nag-aaral na rin po ako ng mga ganun. Gusto ko lang po sanang humingi ng tips. Ano lalo na po kayong mga syempre po mga pro na. Tsaka po ano po, saan po yung parang recommend niyo pong film school po if ever.
Anybody can answer. Go.
Go, Andre.
Go, Adre.
Ang dami na ngayon eh. Well, syempre bias ako sa alma mater ko, no?
Oo.
So, UP Film. UP Film. But, okay din yung digital film ng TSB. Yeah, College of St. Benilde. Ang dami kong friends
Mhm.
din. Ang dami kong ka-work na dun din sila nag-aral. And I
Mhm.
think Mapua also has a course in filmmaking. Tapos if ang track mo talaga is into films, those three universities. Pero kung kunyari gusto mo mag-TV or gusto mo mag-motion graphics, merong mas broad na courses like for UST may advertising sila, ganyan. I think meron ding multimedia arts ang St. Benilde. So yun, depende yun sa actually na track na ano, na kung decided ka na talaga into films like short stories and into production, then go for film schools like yun nga, UP-FI or CSB Digital Film or Mapua, ganyan. Pero if you want a broader knowledge, then go for multimedia arts kasi yun yung mas maraming sakop at mas flexible into job opportunities. Yun ang naalala ko.
Oo, hindi lang specific
Yeah.
for film. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Tama 'yon. Gusto ko 'yon, yung maraming opportunity for job after graduating. Kasi you'll
Yes.
never really know also when you're studying kung ano yung talagang magiging gusto mo eventually. And if you get to explore different sides of the of filmmaking, I guess of the multimedia arts, then you'll have a very specific idea of what you do eventually. So yes, thank you, Adrielle. Did that answer your question, Luna?
Yes po, thank you po, thank you
All
po.
right, you're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, okay. So meron pong tanong from our member ng Canada 18. Sandali, hinahanap ko. Para kay Alan daw. Ano kaya ang na-feel
Hello
mo
po.
nung nung nagcaroling daw ang boys sa'yo? Nandun ka, di ba?
Oh my God. Ay, oo nga. Okay, naalala ko yun. Um, Actually nasabihan na din kami nun ng staff na parang be
May
ready. Staff
content.
ng
Oo.
showbiz yan, na parang be ready. Baka mag-caroling si SB19, gano'n. Pero di ko
Oo.
in-expect na parang yung caroling nila is yung parang yung super saya, yung akala ko yung normal lang. So,
Oo.
yun nga, medyo
Mm.
sila, malikot di ba sila? So, di ko
Oo.
in-expect na parang naging wild yung caroling nila. So, yun. Iyon, maganda naman yung experience to, sobrang nakakatuwa. And then, yung binigay namin na pera, at
Mm.
karamihan, naka-Korean won ata. Parang
Oo
gano'n.
nga.
Tapos, parang, bahala sila ata magpapalit na lang doon. Parang gano'n. So, parang, ginoke time namin sila. Parang gano'n. So, yun. Pero, super, super, ganda din na experience. Nakaka-enjoy siya. Gano'n.
Oo, yun yung sa By 2020, di ba?
Oo,
Oo.
oo. Yan.
Nice. Of front row seat ulit kayo. Nakakatuwa naman. Ang ganda kasi
Sana
talaga din
all.
ng Oo, ang ganda ng production na yun also, tsaka yung mga kanta. Kasi may band, 'di ba? May live band.
Opo, may band. Yes.
Saya. Thank you.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Sarah, do you have any Wait, may sinesend daw si Sarah.
Marami akong
Hmm.
sinend sa DM mo.
Sa
I mean,
DM
sa
ko
DM
ba?
ng admin.
Sa
Sa
DM ng
DM ng admin.
admin. Kasi I'm using the admin account dito sa phone. Sandali po. Let's check the DM. Question. All right, first question. How do you relax when you feel stressed or exhausted from work? Anybody can answer.
Relax. Big word.
Mayroon
Sige,
ba?
ako na lang. Naghintayan kami.
Ako naman.
Go.
Ako,
Kami minsan,
sige.
lumalabas,
Oo, labas.
nag-eat
Yes.
out, drink.
Mm-mm. Food
Inom,
tripping
Kami ni
ba? Ganyan?
Alan.
Or?
Oo.
inom, tulog. Pero tulog talaga eh. Para iaano mo na lang. Isa-save mo
Yes.
na yung energy mo, lahat ng pagod, tapos itutulog mo na lang. Parang ganun. Yun.
Tama.
Mm-mm. Oo nga, no? Tulog is life. Tulog is life.
Yes.
Importante, lalo na sa trabaho nyo, kasi talagang nagpupuyat kayo, no? Most of the time. Just so you can meet
Oo.
the deadline. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Kaya pag may chance na matulog, go.
I-grab na, ganon.
Tama. Grab na.
Mm-mm.
All right, next question. Who are in the industry that you look up to, or what films or series are your faves in terms of technical output? Wow. Thank you sa
Wow.
question. Pang Miss Universe ata yung tanong.
Wait lang, wait lang.
Wait. Ano ba?
Nag-iisip pa. Meron ba na
Ako si
ano,
Adriel.
si Adriel kasi
Ang dami.
Oo, si
Nakakarami ko na
Adriel.
alam na. Ba't ako binavolunteer mo lang? Ano ba yung unang question? Ano yung
who are the people in the
the
industry that you look up
you
to?
look up to?
Na-mention mo na meron
Okay.
kang mentor. Pero meron ka pa bang
Yeah,
ibang
oo.
ibang
Sa color grading, syempre si Tita Marilen ang tawag ko sa kanya.
Tito
Kasi siya pa
Marilyn?
rin talaga yung, for me, the best, the best colorist here in the
Oh,
Philippines.
wow.
Oo. Pero in terms of director, siguro international director yung gusto ko. Si Guillermo del Toro. Kung kita.
Yes, of course. Hello?
Hello.
Ayun, nawala. I don't know what
Ayun, nawala
happened.
ka.
Oo,
Okay.
Guillermo del Toro. Yes, of course.
Yes, oo. Well, siya kasi yung parang since college ako, nagustuhan ko yung Pan's Labyrinth niya na film. Yun. And
Yung, mhm.
Pan's Labyrinth, I think he's
Yes, oo,
Mexican ba or Spanish?
oo. Yes,
Oh,
Pan's Labyrinth. Grabe yun, ah.
yeah.
Grabe
Yeah.
yung movie na
So
yun.
in terms of visuals, parang siya yung parang gusto ko kasi
Mhm.
meron siyang play of children and being dark.
Oo,
Ganon.
yes. Yung
Yun
mga
yung
films niya,
ginagawa niya.
ganun. Shape of Water also.
Yes,
Diba? Oo,
oo.
siya rin yun. Best Director ng
Diba?
Oscar. Oh, diba? Yes. And what was the second question? Sorry, nawawala ako sa... Anybody else wants to answer the question also, or go na sa next? In terms of
Si Alan,
editing,
sasagot.
Alan, in terms of editing, meron ka kasi pag hindi maganda ang editing, para ka magkaka-whiplash,
Ah,
'di ba?
tawag dito.
Meron ka bang
Ah, may mga pina-follow ako na editors din. Pero they're
mm,
from Korea,
okay.
ganon. So,
Mm.
ano naman, parang inspiration, parang ganon.
Yes.
And
Magaganda na rin
then,
ang mga output ng Korea in terms of films
yes,
and
yes,
musical
oo.
videos. Yeah.
And then, kung
Mm.
meron din talaga, pero in terms of wedding to, parang, if sa wedding industry naman,
Mm.
I look up to Bob Nicolas, kung kilala nyo. If,
No.
ano.
Mm.
So, parang
Bob
ano siya,
Nicolas, okay.
yes, siya yung most celebrity na gumagawa ng
Oh, Bob
wedding.
Nicolas.
Yes. So, yun.
Familiar.
So,
Okay.
more on celebrities din yung wedding niya. So, for me, ang ganda ng style ng wedding niya din. super clean,
Hmm.
parang gano'n. So,
Mm-mm.
yun.
Ah,
Yes.
wow!
Yes,
Kina
ba?
Doktora Bello pala na
Yes.
wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oo.
nice. Okay. Oo, nice. All right. Thank you,
Yes.
Alan.
Thank you.
How about you, Stephanie? Do you want to answer the question?
Ako, marami rin ako napapanood sa Instagram, yung mga ads, ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
Pero sa editors, hindi ko masyado alam yung mga names, yung mga western
Ng
na.
mga movies.
Pero may gusto akong isang director din, mga ads mostly, mga commercials. Meron akong gusto yung si Salomon Lighthelm. Parang mga ads din yung dinedirect niya. And ang ganda kasi ng mga works niya. So, yun. Yun yung, chinecheck ko lagi yung mga works niya.
All right. Thank you. Okay, next question. Can you ask what was the most challenging part shooting the Basinga MV? No, you're not part of the shooting eh. You're sa post-production. Pero ano na lang, in terms of editing and color grading, anong pinaka-challenging para sa inyo?
At first, medyo nag-ano kami with kasi nag-invest talaga sa cameras and so yung ginamit is yung red files. So, medyo mabigat siya.
Oh.
Tapos doon kami lahat nag-edit kila Direct Jonats. Shout out to Direct
I think
Jonats.
Direct
Thank
Jonas
you.
is
So,
here. Listening. Hi
yes.
po.
So, sabi nga ni Direct Donuts, para kaming nag-thesis. Kasi talagang sobrang collaborative. Nandun kami lahat. Tapos parang damayan talaga. Like, habang nag-edit ako, nandun sila.
At saka meron taga-cheer also, di ba?
Oo. Tsaka para ma-check na rin
Yes.
kaagad.
Oo nga, tama.
Yeah. Tapos gamit namin yung system niya. Kasi yung malakas yung system niya, yung PC niya. So, yun. Medyo challenging at first kasi parang kinonvert pa namin siya para ma-playback namin smoothly. Pero eventually, nagawa naman ng paraan. Then, naka-edit na kami. Then, si Adrielle, doon din actually nag-color grade si Adrielle.
Yeah. Clingy kami.
So,
clingy kami.
Ano pala talaga? Grabe ang teamwork. Wow. Thank you so much sa inyong hard work. Alright. Narinig ba ako?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Sorry, I'm not sure. Kaninong idea daw po ang superhero theme ng Basinga? May idea po kayo kung sino? I think it's more on,
Feel ko, halo-halo na from SB19 to Bea to Direct Jonats. And yun, parang sila, nag-merge ng mga ideas.
Yes, tama. Oo. At saka kasi the boys are very, hands-on when it comes to anything na music related, anything na involves sila, they're very hands-on. So I'm sure marami din silang idea, and also for sure Bea of chapters and Direct Jonats for sure. All right. And another question. Ano pong memorable interaction nyo with the boys besides the Basinga MV? I think you already mentioned yung I'm guessing the very first time you've met them, pero meron pa ba na hindi kayo nakwento na you think is very memorable interaction with the boys?
Ako siguro seeing them perform live dun sa shoot. Kasi iba yung actual performance versus sa napanood mo lang siya on screen.
Oo, tama.
Iba yung power nun. So, although powerful pa rin naman yung, di ba, yung music video na wow naman tayo lahat dun. But,
yes,
being there, iba yung energy nila talaga. So, ayun.
Nakakahawa ba yung energy? Oo, nakakahawa, nakaka-hype.
Yeah.
Nakaka-hype. Yung energy.
Ako, eto si Bea. Chinato ko
chinato.
Hi, Bea. Sabi niya, kwento ko daw yung nakilala. Kasi after chapters nga, nag-shoot ako ng mga behind the scenes. So, for Mac Igarta, nandun ako nung Back in the Zone concert.
Yes.
So, iba na yung role ko nun. Nagsushoot na ako ng behind the
Oo.
scenes. Tapos, parang
Oh.
inaabangan namin ni Bea, parang maaalala kaya ako ng mga boys or magugulat ba sila? So, isa-isa sila pumasok.
Oo.
Tapos parang si Stel, napadalawang tingin kasi parang siguro nalito siya. Parang bakit si Stel nagsushoot na ganyan? So yun, parang funny lang. Tapos nahulaan namin na si Stel yung makakaalala.
Yung memory ni Stel
So yun.
talaga, oo, totoo. Naaalala
Oo,
niya
grabe yung
talaga.
memory niya.
Oo, naaalala niya pati pangalan. Kahit after first time mo palang, yes, that's true. Thank you, Stel. How about you, Alan? Meron ka pang
Ah,
gustong
ako
i-share?
naman, during siya ng what era,
Mm-mm.
kasi, kuwari, may mga request for editing, mga ganon. So,
Mm-mm.
sometimes, natatawa lang ako kasi parang, yung, yung lyrics ng what, yung ala, sala, mati kawaga, giba, tapos kinakanta nila sa akin na Alan, sala, mati kawaga, giba, parang ganon. So, parang, if ever may request, o ganon, parang kaya pa to sa
Oo.
editing, parang ganon. So,
Oo.
kinakanta nila yun. Lalo na si Stel and Pablo. Parang gano'n. Nakakatawa lang. Oo.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Meron pa bang question? Alright, another question. Qualities of an editor that someone should have, I guess, to be very successful. Ano sa tingin nyo ang qualities ng isang magaling na editor?
Go step.
Si Alan tagasabi kung sino.
Oo, siya. Si Alan talaga ang co-host ko today. Hindi lang namin ipinapaalam.
Secret
Secret
lang po.
sana.
Oo.
Oo, secret lang.
Oo. Feel ko more than being creative, kailangan din parang may patience ka
Yes,
talaga.
tama.
Feel ko
Yeah.
yun yung isa sa crucial kasi parang mahaba yung process and then parang marami kang ideas, marami ding ideas yung ibang tao. So
Mm-mm.
parang kailangan may patience ka para yung work ano mo rin sa tamang deadline
Mm-mm.
and
Mm-mm.
yun si Alan
Okay,
naman.
go.
Actually, feeling ko same kami ni Steph. Patience talaga siya kasi feeling ko din na parang
Mm-mm.
kung gusto mo tumagal sa industry or gusto mo yung growth mo sa sarili, kailangan mo maging patient sa lahat ng mga situations, lalo na kunwari, di
Mm-mm.
ba, sometimes lahat naman tayo na-burn out, mga ganon, lahat naman tayo
Yeah.
na napapagod, mga ganon. So,
Mm-mm.
parang patience kung ano man mangyari sa atin, and then accept all na pwede challenges na parang like kung wari, hindi mo gusto yung criticisms, mga ganon. So,
Mm-mm.
parang accept
Mm-mm.
lang and learn from that. Yun lang naman. Patience, patience.
Mm-mm. You
Yeah.
have to have an open mind, kumbaga,
Yes.
in terms of accepting
Mm-mm.
criticisms. You can take
Mm-mm.
it as something personal or
Yeah.
as a learning
Mm-mm.
experience. So dun
Kasi,
tayo
mm-mm.
sa learning side. Oo, yeah.
Kasi marami tayong nakakatrabaho, iba-ibang tao, ganon.
Yeah,
Iba-iba
iba-ibang
yung
personalities.
culture,
Tama.
ganon. Yan.
Mm,
Yan.
tama.
Yeah.
Yun, very important. Thank you. Okay, may tanong pa ulit si Tito Ted. Sino daw sa inyo ang nag-apply ng effects doon sa fast rap part ni Pablo? I know you mentioned that's Miko, correct? Miko Del Rosario.
Yes, si
Si
Miko.
Miko Del Rosario po ang VFX. Ah,
Wala po siya
wala po
dito,
siya
Tito.
dito. Hopefully, sana makarating kay Miko. We've been trying to contact him so we can talk to him also. Yes, kasi very ibang side naman 'yon ng post-production. So, Miko Del Rosario, hello. Shout out. All right. What? Okay, another one. what do you think of the MV itself after you completed the editing and color grading? Nung final product na, nakita niyo yung final product before it was posted or first time niyo din nakita nung pinost na ni official?
Si Adre, may kwento yata dyan.
I want to hear that. Go.
Sinurprise niya yung sarili niya.
Oo,
Talaga ba?
hindi ko pinanood talaga. Kasi after color grading, hindi pa yun yung
Okay.
final eh. Siyempre wala pa yung
Oo,
effects,
yeah.
ganyan. Tapos, when I color kasi, hindi ko rin pa narinig yung audio. I'm just focused on the visuals.
Talaga? So when you
Mm-mm.
were color grading, walang music?
Wala, oo. Kasi if you're color grading kasi,
Okay.
if ipi-play mo siya, medyo maglalag yung audio. So,
That's,
it's kind of distracting. So, minumute na lang namin siya.
I
And
see.
then,
Oo nga, makes sense. Okay,
oo.
good.
And usually kasi pag binabato sa akin ng editor yung material, hindi nila binabato yung actual edit, sinasobrahan nila ng konti. Like, ina-extend nila yung clip para merong safety. So, if I watch it, hindi ganun ka-smooth yung edit or hindi ko siya mapapanood kung ano talagang intention nila sa editing. Kasi nga merong mga sobrang clips. Yun. So, makikita ko lang talaga siya sa final, which hindi ko pinanood. Kasi sinend naman sa amin yung yung
Oo.
final material. Parang, ito na, ganyan, i-release na natin tonight, ganun. Pero intentionally, hindi ko pinanood kasi I want to, watch with everyone else. So,
So,
yeah, na-surprise ako. Ang ganda.
oo. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yung
Yeah, and
experience,
then,
iba siguro, no? Yung experience para sa'yo, since involved ka, tapos first time mo na,
yeah.
na panonood.
Tsaka maganda rin kasi for us to distance from the material kasi nga we're working on it for several days.
Right.
So, we're used to seeing it already.
That's
So,
true.
parang maganda rin na dumaganda. Parang gano'n. Meron kang fresh eyes
Yeah,
ulit.
tama. Parang
Yeah.
fresh pa rin sa'yo. Oo. Wow. Nakailang repeat ka, ganun.
Hindi ko baka yung 1M views doon akin. Joke. Joke lang.
Ang dami pala.
Pero mga ilang beses ko ni-repeat yun.
Oo.
Kasi ang ganda ng
Ganda
edit ni
talaga.
Steph. Ang ganda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ganda talaga.
Tsaka yung VFX.
Kaya natutuwa ko. Tsaka yung mga details also, lalo na sa amin na 18. Yung mga details na na-include, mga important dates. Ang dami. So talagang sobrang we feel important also na parang part kami ng MV. Hindi lang kami talagang taga-panood, but we're part of it. So yes. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you sa inyong mga efforts and grabe, sobrang ganda. All right, we have another question. This is from Rory. Hello, dear creative professionals. If you could assign every SB19 member on whatever type of work related to what you are doing, like editing, coloring, what do you think would fit them if they are not the ones performing in front of the cameras? Wow.
Wow.
Grabe
Ang
naman
gagaling naman
yun.
ng ating mga listeners. Ang gaganda ng mga tanong. Thank you, Rory, for that wonderful question. Go ahead. Sinong gusto magsagot first?
Steph Alan na.
Okay.
Feel ko si...
Ano ba to?
Si Justin
Feel ko si Ja,
director.
yung
Siyempre
si Ja.
director siya.
director for
Yeah.
sure. Oo.
Si Stel, nakikita ko siya parang PM, project manager, kasi parang ang friendly niya sa
project
lahat. Parang ganon. So, kaya niya makipag-usap sa lahat, parang sa scheduling or ganon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ano
yeah.
pa?
Ma-PR kasi si Stel.
Oo.
Correct.
Oo, tama. Oo nga. Si Pablo, ano naman? Pablo is mahilig siya sa anime eh. So,
yeah, so baka VFX.
oo,
Oo, baka
VFX.
pwede.
Or
Sila
actually,
ni Ken, pwede sila mag-collab ni Ken.
Oo,
Yeah.
yes.
Si
Pareho sila
Pablo and
mahilig sa
Ken.
anime.
Yes. Oo. Tapos si Josh.
si Josh. Siya yung
pwede,
artista. Wow!
pwede. Yun.
Siya yung yun.
Oo. Pwede. Actually,
Yeah.
sobrang talented ng boys. Kahit ano ata pwede nilang gawin. Basta
Mm-mm.
pag-aaralan,
Mm-mm.
'di ba? Kasi yung
Yeah.
perseverance talaga nila tsaka dedication. So kahit
Yes.
anong type of work, pwede sa kanila. Oh, 'di ba? Nice. Thank you. All right, another question. May time po ba noon sa mga work nyo na hindi kayo satisfied? And how do you move on or what do you tell yourself? Wow.
Wow!
Deep. Ang
Wait, ang
lalim.
bigat. Wait lang.
Ay,
Ang dami
ang
na.
bigat na.
Baka umiyak si Alan.
Iyak muna si Alan.
Joke.
Iyak ko na.
Oo.
Hindi,
Madami pang
siguro,
pinagdaanan.
naman,
Nako.
I think, si Steph, Adriel, lahat naman ata
Mm.
tayo, yun nga, nakaka-experience ng ganyan, mga
Mm-mm.
ganyan. But for me, ako kasi
Mm.
emotional person ako. Sometimes dinidibdib ko, ganun. So hindi ako
Mm.
Talaga.
hindi ako nakakapag-function kasi palag overthinking, iniisip ko, parang ganun, may mali ba talaga?
Mm.
Parang ganun. Pero dahil dyan, nalilin ko din na parang do not attach masyado sa sa tawag dito, sa work mo, ganun. Basta lang, parang accept mo nga kung anong challenges yung ma-experience mo, and then
Mm-mm.
like parang i-filter mo sa positive side to and sa negative side, and then pag-isipan
Mm-mm.
mo kung ano talaga yung makakabuti sa iyo. Yun.
Mm. Yeah, mabigat nga.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Siguro to add to Alan, also Derek, maraming times client would want a different uh, way of doing it.
Mm. Mm.
So, parang basta nakuha ko na yung director's cut ko or yung director's choice ko, masaya
Oo.
na ako doon. So, even in color grading, parang basta nagawa ko na yung sarili kong style,
Mm.
then nakita ko na siya, masaya ako doon. Okay, tanggap ko na siya. And then eventually, if the client wants a different way of doing
Mhm.
pero I can always appreciate yung style na sa edit or
Um,
may color.
yes, pero
Yun.
collaborative pa rin when it comes to
Mm-mm.
talking to your clients, 'di ba? Parang
Yes.
nagmi-meet din pa rin kayo halfway, kumbaga.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. How about you, Stephanie?
Same din kay Adre. Parang basta I know na nabigay ko na yung best ko and yung parang na-envision ko rin. If parang syempre hindi maiiwasan na minsan hindi masusunod hindi aligned yung parang vision mo. So,
Mm.
parang mag-a-adjust ka rin. Tama yung sinabi ni Alan, parang kailangan hindi ka masyadong ma-attach din.
Mm.
And parang tingnan mo din siya sa ibang perspective, ganun. So,
Mm.
yun.
Sa tama talaga, you have to have a very open mind when it comes
Yes.
to
Mm-mm.
this kind of work.
Yeah.
Oo. Mm-mm. Actually, kahit naman saan, any kind of work, I think, you have
Yes,
to have an
oo.
open mind.
Applicable siya
Para
sa lahat.
smooth, oo,
Mm-mm.
applicable talaga para smooth sailing ang work. Yes, thank you. All right. Sorry, may question ulit si Tita Ted. He would like to know po yung effective PC specs for video editing, like anong processor and
Oh.
RAM size yung gamit niya po.
Oh.
Kasi I know you
Kaya,
use Direct Jonat's system kasi sabi niyo it's yung sa kanya yung pero for someone na maybe that's maybe like personal editing, I guess, is there like a minimum or a very effective na PC specs that you would recommend?
I think dito siya, depende po siya kung anong type of resolution and type of files na gusto mong
Ah.
gamitin. Like
Mm.
for yun nga yung ginamit kasi na camera for Bazinga is a red. Medyo mabigat po yung file nun. So it would
Mm.
require a higher specs ng PC. So depende rin po yun sa type of files. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong na lang, Alan or Stefano, pero yung 30 60 series ng RTX is okay naman siya for GPU. Very technical na lang siya, Tito. Gusto nyo ba i-send na lang namin sa
Yes.
Oo,
Oo, medyo
yes. We
mahirap.
will connect.
Very tech.
Oo. We will connect Tito Ted with our
Oo.
guest. Sige. Tito Ted,
PM.
we will send a DM. But thank you. All right. May follow-up question. How do you reward naman yourself after a well-done project or every project that you finish? Meron ba? Do you reward yourself?
Yes,
Aside
yes
from
Another
tulog,
naman.
project.
ay,
Charot, charot, charot.
ha?
Another project. Charot.
Another
Another
project.
Joke lang. Joke lang.
Oo
Nagyupsal.
nga, tama.
Samgyup.
Another project. Aside from tulog, aside from gala, meron pa ba? Like, kasi ako, may kilala ako na would buy, another transformer as a reward.
Ah,
Parang ganon. Meron din ba kayong ganon? Siguro ako, I will buy another merch, ganon.
ako
As a
merch.
reward.
Yeah, merch ako.
Oh, merch?
Yeah, yes.
Ako food talaga.
Food talaga. What's your favorite food?
Ice cream.
Ay, flavor.
Yeah. Dark chocolate ako
Libre.
eh.
Libre.
Talaga. You like dark chocolate. I love
Yeah.
dark chocolate
Yeah.
also. Mas masarap siya. Hindi na, yung palate ko, hindi na pang ano eh. Hindi na pang sobrang sweet. Pag less sweet na, nag-iiba na yung palate.
Same.
Oo, di ba? How about Stephanie?
Ako food din. Or minsan online shopping. Or bumibili ako ng mga gadgets. Ganyan. Kung may budget.
Talaga? Oo. Gadget. So, ibig sabihin talagang...
Yung mga ginagamit din for work.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yan. Si Alan, nag-splurge pa lang din recently.
Talaga ba? Nako.
Parang bored lang. Tapos, parang
Naglagan pala
kailangan ko
to.
nito. Parang gano'n. Parang deserve ko.
Oo.
Deserve. Gano'n.
Oo,
Deserve ko
deserve.
nito.
Yes,
Hashtag
deserve.
I'm sure deserve mo. For sure yun. Alright, another question. From Pusang Maharot to the editors.
Wow.
Ano namin siya, loyal listener talaga namin siya. Hello, Pusang Maharot.
Oh, hello.
Hello po.
To the editors, what was the rejection and discouragement you had experienced before you came at this point of your career, and how did you deal with it? Ay, ang bigat din nun. Meron ba na
Ang bigat din. Wait lang.
very
Well.
glaring experience? Without naming names or umabot din ba sa point na parang you felt very rejected or discouraged? Nagkaroon na kayo ng experience na gano'n? And how did you deal with it? Para sa mga nakikinig natin na.
Ako, kasi Maya was my first job, di ba? And then, during, so, di ba may training, ganon. So, during training nun, akala ko nakuha ko na yung style, yung kung paano mag-edit, mga ganon. And then, isang time na parang miniting ako, and then, so, parang sinabi nila na parang may tawag dito, parang sabi ko nga parang ang galing ko na, parang nakuha ko na, pero hindi pa pala yun yung hinahanap nila. So parang ganun. So parang medyo natakot and na-discourage, baka tanggalin ako or ganun. Baka hindi ako nag-grow, ganun. So yung event na yun, parang ginawa ko siyang motivation na parang so, di ba, weddings ako. So, parang every wedding, may goal ako parate na parang, eto, kailangan ko matapos ng maaga. Ito, dapat ma-edit ko ng mabuti para pag chine-check nila, ma-approve nila, parang ganun. So, yun. So, na-overcome ko yun. So, ngayon, 5 years na ako sa Maya. Yeah, 5 years, 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, yun.
Oh, di ba? You're still with them. Oh, di ba? First job mo, you're still with them. You must be doing something right. and something
Yes.
good. Oh,
Mm-mm.
di ba? Gusto ko yung sinabi mo na ginawa mo siyang motivation instead of
Yes.
being discouraged. Naging
Oo.
inspiration mo.
Oh,
That's a
siyempre,
very
siyempre,
good attitude to
siyempre,
have.
di na siya, di mawawala yung iyak-iyak, yung pupunta sa friend,
Yeah.
magrarant, maganon. Pero, nasa sayo
Mm-mm.
pa rin yung desisyon kung paano mo sa'yo overcome.
Tama.
Ganon.
Tama.
Yan.
Oo, okay lang
Mm-mm.
umiyak. Walang masama sa pag-iyak.
Yes.
Kung gusto mong ibuhos ang iyong emosyon sa isang kaibigan. Pero yeah,
Yes.
take it as a learning experience and as a motivation. Oh, that's very
Yes.
inspirational. Thank you, Alan. How about you,
Thank you.
Stephanie?
Ako, I think nung last year siguro, parang may project lang na hindi siya yung usual kong ginagawa. So, parang usually kasi yung ina-edit ko mga short na fast-paced mga commercials or tapos bigla ako nagka-project na documentary.
Mm-mm.
Tapos parang new siya sa akin. So parang medyo hindi ko alam pa paano at first.
Mm-mm.
Then parang hindi ko na magalaw yung laptop ko kasi parang hindi ko alam talaga like parang nanibago lang ako. Then
Mm-mm.
ang nangyari is yung director talagang ginaid niya ako.
Mm.
Tapos yung team din.
Mm-mm.
Tapos parang eventually natapos naman siya ng maganda. So yun.
Mm-mm.
So parang kailangan flexible ka rin sa iba-ibang types of videos. So yun.
Oo, kailangan mo talagang mag-adjust. Hindi sila, hindi,
Oo.
oo, tama. That's good. Sorry. Kailangan ko na, naupusan ako na. Meron pang, how about you? Sa side mo also as a
Si
director,
Edre.
si Edre, as a director
Ah,
and also color grading, nagkaroon ka rin ba ng moment na parang na-discourage ka? Or,
yeah, a lot. I think
talaga,
part yun ng pagiging artist.
that's true.
Kasi nga, people tend to be highly critical of your work. Kasi nga, art is very subjective kasi. So, parang,
That's true.
ganun talaga.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Pero, yun
Mm-mm.
lang, you don't let it get into you pa din.
Mm-mm.
Kasi, I'm sure all comments naman, they all mean well. Unless
Mm-mm.
hater.
Oo, unless
Pag hater,
basher.
wag mo na pansinin.
Oo, tama. Totoo.
Hindi ka naman close sa kanila. So, parang ganun.
Learn
But,
to
yes, a
filter.
lot.
Oo.
Yeah, I went through a lot of, siguro marami din akong failures as an artist. Pero, yun nga, like what Alan said, make it your motivation or parang make it a stepping stone instead of a
Mm-mm.
hindrance. Parang ganun. Kasi,
Mm.
ilang years na ba ako? Siguro mga 8 years na rin ako sa industry. Although,
Mhm.
saglit pa lang din yun compared to the veterans, diba? Pero, I've
Mm-mm.
come to learn na the only thing that will kick you out of the industry is yourself. Parang kung ayaw mo na, di mag-quit ka na. Pero, if you wanna
Oo.
stay, if you wanna continue, if you wanna push forward, nasa sayo pa rin yun. So, yun.
Mm-mm.
Yun lang talaga. Yung magsa-stop talaga sa'yo is just yourself. But all of these failures, rejection, it's just part
Mm-mm.
of the journey to make yourself better.
True. True.
I thank you for
Kahit,
that wonderful question.
wow, oo nga.
Yes.
Oo nga, pang Miss Universe din ang mga sagot. Pero tama
Yeah.
yun. Kahit ano din, especially in life, maraming kang rejection, discouragement. Lalo na sa amin ng mga 18. May mga ano din, goals na hindi na-achieve. Pero yeah, make it as a motivation, inspiration to push forward, to achieve more and be successful. Okay, thank you so much. May isa pa ulit nagtatanong, pero ang haba ng question niya. But this is from Erich J. So, aspiring director, and may passion din siya to be part of a production team. Pero yung course daw niya, hindi related sa gusto niya. Do you think na she will still have a chance na ma-pursue yung kanyang dream? Kasi gusto niya i-pursue pero may fear. Ano yung pwede niyang ma-advise sa kanila? Usually ganun, 'di ba? Sa mga students natin, sometimes there's always a choice of gusto ko, this is what I want, or this course will help my family eventually. Very important sa atin, di ba? Kasi yung helping our family out. Pero, yun nga, minsan nagkakaroon tayo ng dilemma in terms of pursuing our passion and, following the request of our family para eventually also makatulong tayo sa kanya. Ano yung pwede niyong maging advice for her?
Parang parang I want to qualify that. Parang hindi ko alam kasi kung ano
Okay.
yung exact situation. But siguro, yun nga, like what I said, wala naman din makakapigil sa'yo if gusto mo eh. Diba? I mean, there is this person who told me na, kunyari yun nga, may duties tayo in life, diba? And then, there's our passion. So, 9 to 5, do your responsibilities, do your work, whatever. But after that, you can really do whatever you like. Diba? Yung 5 to, let's say, 10 p.m., you can pursue your passion. So, meron ka pa rin namang time for that. And I think meron ding mga filmmakers or directors or editors na hindi nagtapos talaga ng film school, but they're brilliant, 'di ba? So wala naman yun sa kung ano yung course mo actually. It's actually up to you kung ano yung ipupursue mo talaga na dream at kung saan ka masaya. As long as you have hard work and like what Steph and Alan said, patience. Yun.
Yes. As long as
Yes.
So,
lalo na ngayon, parang maraming platforms na pwede mong like kumuha ng information or knowledge. Tsaka experience din talaga. So, kahit iba naman yung course na kunin mo. Marami rin akong kilala na ibang course pero nasa industry.
Ako din naman, I think, just discover yourself talaga. Enjoy mo lang kung ano yung gusto mo i-pursue, ganon. Discover yourself, experience kung ano na pwede makakatulong sa'yo para makamit mo kung ano yung gusto mo. And by that, doon mo malalaman na na parang you're parang eto talaga yung gusto mong gawin. Ganon. Yun.
All right, thank you. Okay, may mga questions pa ba? Ang dami nating mga tanong. Thank you so much for sending your questions. And, hold on, I see. Invite natin si Direk. Sarah, do you want to invite Direk, Jonas? So while we're waiting, sorry, where's Sarah?
Hi.
Hi, Sarah, sorry.
Na lang daw, hiwalay na space interview na lang with Direk.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so nakabook
soon.
na pala si Direk. Alright, nakabook na pala si Direk. And hopefully, Miko will be able to join also. May questions ka pa, Sarah? Wala na, no?
Wala na, pero may sinend akong last message.
Okay.
Yun.
Alright, so hindi siya question, but a message lang po sa team ng boys behind Bazinga MV. Thank you so much po for all you have done for our boys. Hello din kay Ate Bea and Direk Jonats. We all appreciate you a lot and it is so nice to hear your stories. Yung side ninyo, BTS experience. More projects to come with the boys and more stories in the future. Fighting and God bless po. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank
Thank
you.
Pero I would like to echo what was said. Sobrang talaga, na-appreciate namin lahat ng mga tao na nakakatrabaho ng boys kasi yung goal ng SB19 is very selfless. It's not just for them to be successful. It's for the entire Philippines and also the Filipino people. And napaka-importante na there are really good people that work behind the scenes with them. Not for them, but with them. Kasi sobra yung collaboration, yung kung gaano ka-dedicated and ka-passionate ang boys. Nakikita din namin kung gaano kayo ka-dedicated and passionate with what you do. And so, thank you so much talaga. We really, really appreciate your hard work, your time. I'm sure may tears din na involved. And so, yun. So, thank you.
Thank you din po.
Thank you din for
Yes.
having
Thank
us.
you.
Of course, grabe sa so Adrielle, we will wait for your film. Nice,
Ay,
diba?
wow. Na-pressure ako.
Support. We will also
Support.
post we will also post all your social media accounts. Ang na-research ko lang, Adrielle has a website. I'm not sure if Stephanie and Alan has. Pero Adrielle has a web.
Wala.
Okay, wala. So,
Wala
but
po.
IG lang.
IG.
pero we
Yeah.
will IG, Twitter. Do you have Facebook also? I know Adrielle has Facebook. I'm not sure if Stephanie and Alan has, but
Yes, meron din po.
meron din. Alright, we will post all your social media accounts para sa lahat ng listeners natin and if you're also aspiring editors, colorist, director, post-production team member, ayan, follow niyo po sila so that you can get inspiration also. And ano na lang po, last message from you for 18 and also your supporters. Who wants to start?
Hintayan kami uli.
Oo nga,
Go,
naghihintay na.
Adriel.
So, ayan na yung co-host. Sabi ng
Ano ba yan?
co-host.
Message for well, thank you for appreciating our work. Salamat na
course.
binigyan niyo kami ng chance to speak about our jobs and our passion, ganyan. Siguro kita-kita na lang tayo sa Twitter din.
Oo.
If meron kayong questions na hindi namin nasagot, well, ako, at least, pwede niyo ako i-message. Mamaya, hindi. Anyway, yun. You can ask me naman or send me a DM if ever. Yun lang.
Thank you, Adriel. Next.
Tawag dito. Thank you din. Same with Adriel na yun nga na kahit nasa behind the scene kami, nagkaroon kami ng time to talk with our job, with our work, para ma-share sa inyo kung paano namin ginagawa, ganun. And also, as a fan din, so support our teams, ganon. Let's support them. Yes, yun. Dalhin natin ang world domination.
Yes.
Yes.
World domination. Work hard. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I-match natin yung hard work na SB19.
Yes.
Thank you, Alan.
Yes.
Stephanie.
Yes, ayun. Thank you din for having us. And thank you sa mga 18 na nanood ng Bazinga and nandito rin nakikinig sa Twitter space. Ayun. Thank you very much.
Thank you